Hi, my name is Ray. I'm a travel junkie. Join me on adventures in the most beautiful places on our planet without breaking the bank. Oh, you're still with me? Great. You're gonna get a real treat on this one. We're going to Hội An. Hội An is the oldest city in Vietnam, and it's the most preserved one. Okay, let's go. I went on the tour again. I didn't know Hội An. It'll blow my mind. And now I know better. And it includes food again and everything, but now looking back, I would have liked to stay 2 or 3 days in that city. For the simple reason that you need to really see everything there, because everything is just mind-blowing. And a little tip, when you stay there for 2 or 3 days, go to one of those tailors, and there are many, many tailors with the most beautiful fabrics, satin, linen, you name it, and they make you a dress or they make you a suit within 24 hours, tailored to your body, and it'll be about $20. You'll be so happy that you stayed a few more days in that beautiful old town. I think it's about 300 years old and actually very well preserved. There is one old house, I think it's all made out of mahogany. You can go and walk around in there. You can buy some fabrics there. And I bought some tablecloths there with beautiful handcrafted stitching. And you see exactly how people left about 250 years ago there. You see their kitchen, you see their living room, their balconies overlooking the street. You get a really good feel for how life was there 250 years ago. Very different from today, because now, if you look out the balcony down to the street, you don't see your neighbors walking around like back then. No, you see thousands of tourists from all over the world. It's maybe one of the most visited cities in Vietnam. The trick is to arrive there just before dusk. It's a great experience to be there, to experience the transition from dusk to night when they turn on the millions of lanterns. As long as you still got some daylight left, even if it's already dusk, you walk into those monasteries and temples built 200-300 years ago by different emperors, by different cultures. The Chinese had a lot of the influence and monks there, and the colors. It's just incredible. The sculptures. You never saw something like this in your life. Also see a lot of these paintings, wall paintings from the Chinese area mainly. If you look closely, the colors, the faces, it's so well done. And then night starts coming, the lantern's gonna light up, and the magic starts. What you can do then actually is you grab a couple of snacks from one of those stands or restaurants, have them put into like a little basket, walk to the river and rent a boat. So once you're in the boat, you have your snacks, you have your drinks, you can go up and down the river and see that old town to the left and to the right, and it gets more and more magical when it gets dark. Every boat is lit up with lanterns. The town is lit up with lanterns. You can see the old bridge, and all of a sudden you realize more and more boats around you. It lights up this whole place so beautifully. It's very easy to get on a boat. You just have to beat all the other tourists to it. You grab your little basket with your food and your drinks, make the deal with the captain, get in the boat, they turn on the lanterns, and you go up and down the river. It's magical. There are a couple bridges going from the one side to the other side. Once you get to the other side of town, you get all these stands with these incredible snacks. You probably don't know what it is. It looks like out of a Star Wars movie or out of a Jurassic Park movie. Just, you know, be courageous and bite into it, and it'll taste good, whatever it is. You also can go into one of those maybe hundreds of restaurants there and get the most incredible seafood, Vietnamese food, everything you can think of. There is no shortage on lanterns if you want to buy a lantern. The tough part with buying a lantern is to choose which one, because there are hundreds of thousands different lanterns. So you got to make up your mind. Of course, everything else there is for sale. A lot of jewelry, great street food, and some cheesy souvenirs. You can buy a new wallet, a bracelet, lanterns, of course, clothes, cheesy t-shirts. What you might need is a battery for your iPhone, because you ran out of it taking hundreds of pictures. Do yourself a favor, go over the bridge a couple times, over the two bridges a couple times, and just watch the boats going underneath and the people enjoying their ride along the river. This is one of the most magical cities of Vietnam, and to do it in one day, it's not a good idea. Spend 2 or 3 days there. There are wonderful hotels you can stay at for a really reasonable price, and get your suit made and walk around. Just walk into a restaurant, eat, drink, whatever you like to drink with your meal, have some appetizers. It'll easily still stay under $20, so you might be able to do maybe 2 restaurants a night. How can you beat Hội An, the old city of Vietnam? You come with me and I'll show you how you can do that. We're gonna go to Hanoi, an old city too, especially the old city of the old city. You gotta join me on this one, cause it'll be an adventure. Come with me, I see you down the road.